What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? I had to come here and chop it up with y'all tonight. I'm not going to be on camera, but I had to chop it up with y'all tonight because unless you've been under a tree or under a bridge, Bowie State University now has golf. Yes, yes, yes. You've heard that correctly. Bowie State now has golf. But before I get into that, I do have to speak on something that I wish I did not have to speak on. All right. Unfortunately, we all, Bowie State is as with all historically black colleges and universities, we're all a tight knit community. And, we all know each other. And so before I can even get into this, right? Before I can get too deep into this video, I just want to say this. If you were at Bowie State University between 2007 and 2011, chances are you know this person, right? This is an individual who I know. I actually saw this individual recently. I saw him at the CIAA tournament, this past one that we just had. I saw him in the hotel lobby at I forgot which hotel it was. Whichever hotel it is that has like the it's like across the street from the other hotel. The Oreo Stadium is right behind it. That's the hotel that I was in, and this is actually the last time I saw this individual. Right? And so before I go any further, we have to say rest in peace to Kirk, man. We're just gonna do a moment of silence, man. It's really sad and unfortunate that he's no longer with us. I'm not aware of any details. I'm not sure what happened. All I know is I got on a timeline today after work and I saw his picture and I read the caption and I said, "Oh my, you got to be kidding me." I couldn't believe it. Rest in peace to that brother. Gone way too soon. Way too soon. All right. I'm going to go ahead and transition into the topic of this video. And for those of you who are not aware, once again, Bowie State now has golf. And Bowie State is gearing up for the very first golf season at Bowie State University. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read the press release, then I'm going to go over the schedule. I'm gonna look at look at the roster, look at the coaches, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right. Let's start with the article. Bowie State Athletics announces inaugural golf season. The Department of Athletics at Bowie State University has announced the launch of its inaugural golf season for the 2026 year, marking a historic addition to the Bulldogs' athletic offerings under the leadership of head coach Edric Poiter. I'm excited to be a part of this history-making opportunity, Poiter said. Having played in the conference myself many years ago, I understand the excitement and then more importantly, the opportunities that are afforded to our student athletes to learn about the many facets of the golf industry, not just from a playing perspective. The Bulldogs will open play in the spring, beginning March 9th and 10th at the Savannah State Spring Invitational in Savannah, Georgia. Bowie State will then complete closer to home on March 16th at the Bernie Shootout in Potomac, Maryland. I'm going to see if I can't try to swing by some of this stuff. This is history. The Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association postseason positioning begins with the CIAA Southern Tournament on March 23rd, 24th in Sanford, North Carolina, followed by the CIAA Northern Tournament on March 30th, 31st in Bluefield, Virginia. Bowie State will conclude conference competition at the CIAA Championship on March 13th and 14th in Mebane, North Carolina. I might try to make that out today. I've never been to any CIAA golf event. Never had a reason to. Pending qualification, BSU will compete in the NCAA East Atlantic Regional from May 7th to 9th in Johnston, Pennsylvania, providing the program an opportunity to extend its inaugural season into postseason play. The opportunities are limitless, and I'm hopeful they will take full advantage of what this means. Not everyone who plays college golf will end up on the PGA Tour, but they can certainly secure a career within the golf industry, added Poiter. The Bulldogs' inaugural roster consists of 6 student athletes representing a wide geographical range from Bowie, Maryland to California, as the program begins to establish its competitive foundation. This is the schedule, which we just went over. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the roster. We'll start with the roster. Of course, now my computer wants to take forever to open up the tab. But let's check this out. All right. Not the schedule. We already know the schedule. But let's go to the roster. All right, so we have Zachary Alford, a freshman from Bowie, Maryland, Indian Creek High School. Let's look at his bio, if they put anything in there. Okay, graduated in 2025. He competed in golf and track and field and basketball. Okay. He was on the varsity golf team. They won the conference championship in 23 and 24. Okay, there we go. Now let's take a look at Jordan Brown, a freshman from Inglewood, California. Okay, all the way from California coming to Bowie State. Okay. Jordan Brown graduated from high school in 2019, competed in baseball, went all conference. Okay. Then we have Jonathan Fletcher from Bowie, Maryland, went to Bowie High School. Redshirt junior. Graduated from Bowie High in 2021. All right. Then we have Caleb Hughley, or Huey. He's a freshman, also all the way from San Jose, California. We got 2 California kids coming all the way to Bowie State to play golf. Graduated in 2025, competed in golf and basketball. 2024, golf second team all league. And 2025, golf first team all league. Okay. So he was doing his thing in high school. All right. We have another California kid, Cruz Medrano, freshman from Sacramento, California. We got 3 California kids all at Bowie to play golf. Look at that. Beautiful thing. He graduated from 2025 as well. Was on the golf team in high school. All righty. He got the Gold Renaissance Award. Okay. He's a junior golf academy instructor. Okay. And then lastly, we have Whitley Shields from Fort Washington. Oh, this is interesting. She's a freshman from Fort Washington who was homeschooled. Okay. She competed in golf. Uh, Disney Dreamers Academy. Okay. NCWIT National Honorable Mention and regional winner for aspirations in computing. So she was at home doing her parents was doing the thing with her at home. Okay. First female golfer on Bowie State's inaugural golf team. That man, she making history. Hey, we just making history all over the place. Competed in the first T Game Changers Leadership Academy and the Tiger Woods Junior Invitational. Okay. 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 So there you have it. That's the roster. We got a young lady, phenomenal background from homeschooling in Fort Washington. We got 3 California kids. We have a Bowie High School kid, and we have a young brother who won division titles in golf in high school just last year. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Now let's go. Let me see if I can find the coaching staff. Here we go. Go to coaching staff. All right. So we have Edric Poiter, who is the head coach. Let's go ahead and check out his resume. He was the volleyball coach from 2022 to 2025. From my understanding, he left the volleyball team to become the golf coach. Okay. All right, so there you have it. We can glance at the schedule again. I've never been to a golf match. Is that what they call it? A golf match? I'm pretty sure they don't call it a golf game. I think they call it a match. I've never been to a golf match, right? So I'm not really sure how it works, but I definitely would try to make it out to this Bernie shootout in Potomac, Maryland. Because that's the only one that's because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I will ever go to Bluefield. Only way I can see myself going to Bluefield is if Bluefield found themselves in a position where they like 8-0, about to run away with the CIAA. That other than that, why would I be in Bluefield? Just being honest. But anyway, that's the one I would try to make it to. So there you have it. Some really exciting stuff. Bowie State now has golf. It's a beautiful thing. All right. But once again, rest in peace, Kirk. Rest in peace, brother. Bowie State, my school. Bowie State. The torch of truth.